Evening, folks. Damn shizzle here. Right. I was sent a message on Facebook by a guy called Chris, and he's the owner at coolbreezevapor.com. He wanted someone to try some of his liquids, do a video, and basically see what they thought of his see what they thought of his e-liquids. He sent me quite a few of them, so what I'm going to do is I've picked 3. I'm then going to move on and then do another 3 and then do the rest in a following video. So if you're a fan of Cool Breeze Vapor's e-liquids, keep an eye on the channel because there will be more videos coming. I'll probably film another one on Thursday, and then I'll probably film another one on the following Monday. So Mondays and Thursdays are my filming days. That's when I've got the house to myself and I can actually get into it. Right, so I've got 3 flavours here. I've got French vanilla, I've got banana pudding, and I've got Vapor Lock. Now Vapor Lock is Cool Breeze Vapor's sort of speciality juice, and it is, if you're a fan of fruit, it is to die for. Basically it is really nice, but we'll get onto that last. I'm going to start with banana pudding. Now all of these juices are high VG, I'd guess 80-20, so they're going to produce. If you're a fan of clouds, they're going to produce. They're all sitting at 1.8% or 18 milligrams, which, by the way, if you are in the EU, 80 milligrams will still be okay, apparently. If you're buying, I don't even want to get into that. Yeah, we'll stick to the review. Banana pudding. I've got it on a fatty, and I'm using my MVP version 2. I use the fatty because it's great for flavour. That's it. I can pick out flavours in this dripper that I wouldn't necessarily be able to pick out in other drippers. As you can see, it produces great. It's a great producer of vapors. Now banana pudding, in the UK we get something called banana loaf, which is like a bar of cake, a little piece of banana running through it, and you cut through it and you have it with, say, custard or cream. That is exactly what I get with this juice. Now, you'll get flavours that try and replicate something. Most of the time they will replicate something you would eat or something you would drink. Obviously there is other stuff where it's not really replicating anything. It's just an e-juice. But most of the time it will be like a Red Bull or a cola or custard or Victoria sponge, some stuff like that. With this one, when it says banana pudding, you are getting banana pudding. It tastes, now I don't know what banana pudding might be like in the US, but to me banana pudding over here means like banana loaf with some cream. That's exactly what I taste in this juice. A creamy, cakey banana flavour. Now if you're a fan of that sort of banana hit, that sort of banana, you know, just banana's got its own vape. It's different to the other fruits. It's so creamy and so dense. It's different to the other fruits that you might vape. To me, banana's one of my favourites, and that is so damn good. I mean, exceptionally good, that I've been savouring it. I've only been using it in drippers. I've not put it in a K-Fun, not done anything. I've been savouring that juice. That juice is a pure flavour hound. if you're a fan of bananas or indeed any sort of fruit in your vape, that is definitely got to go on your to try list. Yeah, I'm getting bananas, I'm getting cream, possibly tiny titchy tiny bit of vanilla, but yeah, that juice is very good. To say, when I smelt the bottle I thought, oh, that smells nice. I bet it doesn't taste as nice as it smells. It tastes better than it smells. Oh god, I'm gonna move on, because that juice is just sort of amazing. It's amazing in the fact that it replicates the food that it wants to be so well. It's just unreal. It really is. It's just unreal. Right, I've just dried off my wick. Give it a burn. Gets rid of any of the old juice. And we'll move on to French vanilla. Just 2 drops is all I want. Just sitting on that coil. Perfect. I could take this moment to show you the bottles. There's a bottle right here, as you can see, Cool Breeze Vapor. We do have the warning triangle on the cap, and these caps are child proof, so you can't ask much for. Nice squeezy bottles. Sometimes you'll get a plastic bottle and it'll be really hard to squeeze, and you really have to put some effort in to squeeze it. Not with this. With this, they're nice squeezy bottles. So right, French vanilla. Now, you think vanilla and you vape, you automatically think custard. This isn't custard. This is just vanilla. There's no creamy back note. There's nothing really custardy about it. It's just a pure vanilla flavour. It's a good vanilla, don't get me wrong. It's a really good vanilla, but it is just that, it is vanilla. I can't really, there's nothing. Just gonna have a sip of there you go, rehydration. There's nothing else, excuse me, there's nothing else really in it. It's just a pure vanilla flavour. That's not a disappointment, but if you're ordering vanilla, a lot of people will expect something that's custardy. This is not custardy, this is vanilla. That's what it is. So I can move on from that one, because it's such a good flavour of what it wants to be, that I don't really need to go on about it too much. So that was French vanilla, a really good vanilla flavour. Just vanilla, that's all it is, it's just vanilla. That's not a bad thing, but it's just vanilla. So I just dried off those wicks. Now we're going to move on to the sort of signature juice of the range, and it's called Vapor Lock. Childproof bottles. Even idiots like me can't get into them. Vapor Lock. Oof. Oof. In the words of another YouTube builder / reviewer, forget about it. It is just right, Vapor Lock. Whew. You know, sometimes you'll get that juice and it'll be too nice. You will think to yourself, oh damn, that's nice. And then the next thing you know, you look at the bottle and it's nearly all gone. Vapor Lock is definitely in that category. if you're a fan of tropical fruit, if you're a fan of fruit, basically if you're a fan of vaping, you need to try Vapor Lock. I get pineapple, I get mango, possibly a little tiny bit of orange. It is just bang on. When I was speaking to Chris, he said that Vapor Lock is the flavour he wants more awareness of, basically, and I can see why, because Vapor Lock, just the smell out of the bottle, oof, oof. It goes, we're 3 months into 2014. Already in 2014 I've done quite a few juices. That goes into easily top 3 of the juices I've tried 2014 so far. And I try a lot of juices. It's my job to try a lot of juices. That is easily one of the best I've tried this year, and possibly going into last year, it's still right up there in the top 3. My favourite flavour of last year, excuse me, would probably have been, or the sort of ending of last year. What would it have been? I don't know, but I've got so many flavours, I get so many juices that sometimes you just know when you find something special, and that is one of those that I will savour. It will only ever be used in a dripper, because that flavour, oh, that flavour. Now, if you're, as I said, if you're a fan of tropical fruits, if you're a fan of pineapple, if you like your juices strong, if you like your juices tasty, if you like them vapey, you have to try Vapor Lock. Now, I done a review on the standard vape a little while ago, and that didn't impress me too much, because standard vapes to me didn't taste of much. The flavours were there, but they weren't there. With this, with Vapor Lock, oh, you've got to taste it to believe it. That's where I'm leaving it. You have to try it. I know a lot of people in the UK will be looking at this video, and as soon as I find out shipping costs from the USA for Cool Breeze Vapor, it will go in the description. I don't think it works out too much. I think it's £7 or £8, but in fact, $14.90 to send it, plus packaging. It's probably going to cost you nine-ish pound to get some sent over. That was a box though, so if it was just 2 bottles, it'd probably be less. So it's not that expensive to get shipped over either. Now, it goes on my must-try list of 2014 by a long shot. You just have to try this juice. It is the bomb. That was, I'll stop rabbiting now. That was free from Cool Breeze Vapor. They're an American e-juice company with some fantastic flavours. If you want to hear more about their range, because I've got quite a bit of their range sitting here, then there will be follow-up videos. I'll probably do some more on Thursday. I'm going to do some more on the following Monday, so it'll probably be Wednesday when you're watching this, because this is when I'll release it. So I'll do some more videos Thursday the 13th, and I'll do some more videos Monday the 17th, and then after that I'm on holiday, so there won't be any videos till the end of the month. But yeah, if you want to keep up with these and see more of their flavours to see if it would be for you, there goes the autofocus, god damn it. Then follow up and watch my videos coming, because they are a special company. Their flavours every one of them that I've tried so far has been special. Right, I've been Dan for Shizzle. I'll see you in the next one.